2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Sparks about to fly. We'll be right back. The playoff battle in the West starts off with a bang right here. Game one. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And giving us the rundown from the sideline, David Aldridge. Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. Kleba is the 4 with Porzingis in the middle. Doncic out there with Trey Burke, and it's Hardaway in at the 3 slot. And for the Spurs, we've got DeRozan. Rudy Gay is out there with Pirtle. Then there's Murray, and it's Walker in at the 2. And the Spurs start out with the ball. And here is Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
You know, Murray's game is about putting the ball on the floor, moving without it when he doesn't have it, and driving and keeping pressure on the defense.
Now, here's Doncic. And they double up Doncic. That shot off the mark. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, earlier I spoke with Rick Carlisle. He said it's all about confidence for our guys, the belief in ourselves that we belong here. So he spoke about the importance of gaining the early momentum in this series. And the best way to get that momentum is to come out and steal game 1 on the road.
All right, thank you, David. So it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Kleba. 5 to shoot. Gay with the block.
Gay using his reach and bounce to perfection to block the shot.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And bringing that postseason intensity, so key. These plays can change the trajectory of a game.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. And that one's good. Doncic.
Well, I tell you what a well-designed play. Executed beautifully, too.
To the wing on the left. Gay right side. There's the dish to DeRozan. Tipped away. Gay passes to Walker. Shoots over Burke. Walker's shot is off.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Murray after Luka Doncic's bucket. Count it.
Murray showing you real poise that time, guys, converting on aggressive defense. The concentration, outstanding.
And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter.
Murray is a nudge. That means annoying, pestering. Every possession he gets up into you, and his defense really calls that miss.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Kleba with the bucket.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
For San Antonio, they've gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. And it's Murray penetrating. Makes it off the glass. Murray's got 6 points.
You know, that's one thing, guys, Murray's never afraid to do. Lean in, draw contact, put the defender in a bind.
Derozan against Doncic. Here's Burke. Gay with the defensive effort. Spurs leading by 5. Here's Derozan. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Tim Hardaway picks one up.
Boy, I tell you, Derozan puts so much pressure on the defense, he practically forces guys to foul him.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for San Antonio.
Guys, their penetration has been outstanding. I mean, it's actually been great. They're really finding those holes in the defense.
Yeah, they're showing some muscle also in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint. Really like the balance they've shown.
How about this, fellas? I mean, DeRozan's aerial skills, his bounce obvious from a very young age. His first dunk came when he was in the 6th grade, and he won the dunk contest at the high school All-American game. Major bounce.
In transition, here come the Spurs. Murray with the ball.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Ooh, I guess he didn't appreciate getting scored on that last strip.
I guess not. He threw it down right on top of him.
How about that, guys? A big-time answer. He says, you think you can score on me? Prepare for posterization.
Here's Walker following the score by Dallas. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Gay. They get it back. Murray outside. Nice hit again. Walker dishes to Gay. Murray kicks to Pirtle. Outside DeRozan. Oh, and the jam by DeRozan.
That is punched with conviction. DeRozan, after being in the league for 10 years, still big-time bounce.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 6. And he converts the layup. Doncic has got 8.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Here's Murray. He's got 6. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Porzingis.
You know, they're not willing to give Murray any easy buckets here. Dean him up as tight as they can, even if it means fouling.
For San Antonio, they've gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this game. And the Spurs making a change here. Zhang's checked in. Dwight Powell's checked in for the Mavericks. Josh Richardson comes in for Hardaway.
You know, you look at the potential Murray has, and it's exciting, quite honestly. He's a lead guard. He plays the point, but he's more of a scorer than a distributor at this point.
Powell trying to free himself up. Count that bucket.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Murray, the pass to Gay. Pass to DeRozan. And finished off by DeRozan.
You know, it's really the defining part of DeRozan's game, driving the basketball hard at defenders, and he'll come right at you with athleticism and strength.
And oh, here we go, DeRozan, nobody back. Murray finds Zhang. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. On the wing, DeRozan. Headed by Porzingis. Doncic with the block.
You know, I like that Doncic, guys, doesn't back down on defense and tries to make it hard for his opponents.
They get a hand on it, and stolen by Zhang. And a fast break now for the Spurs. Now Walker, he has 7. Murray left side. Here's Gay. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Yeah, you've got to turn up the dial on the intensity at the defensive end if you're them. I mean, it's still early, but I agree with you.
Here's Burke after Rudy Gay's bucket. The shot by Powell, no good. And here we go with DeRozan running it up the middle. And the dunk by DeRozan.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Now, here's Doncic. 10 points for him.
Oh, that was worth the price of admission.
Dwight Powell, we knew he could bounce. Showing you some flavor, too. I see you, young fella.
Dallas shooting their first free throw of the game right now. On the Mavericks with some changes. Billy Cauley-Stein comes in for Porzingis. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Burke. The free throw drops for Powell.
The length and mobility of Powell is really impressive. He's a solid big guy who I think continues just to get better at both ends.
Now here's Johnson. Jang with the ball. Over Cauley-Stein. Jang, no luck. Mavericks trail by 9. Richardson outside. It's hauled in by Gay.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Kicks it to Jang. To the wing right side. The three from Mills. And he's good on the three ball. And the Spurs lead by 12.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Cauley-Stein, a tremendous athlete and a dynamic finisher.
Gay left side. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 10. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
Oh, 6 of 8 from the field. 75%. Just scoring the ball at will.
Mavericks trail by 8. Here's Richardson. And it's Richardson slamming it down.
Yeah, Richardson's got a nice vertical now, and you saw it right there.
Pass to Johnson. Here's Jang. Fires from 18. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got his 4th rebound in this one. And there's the pass to Richardson. Powell kicks to Doncic. And it's good off the back rim and in. Now just a 4-point San Antonio lead. And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Spurs making a switch here. Eubanks is checked in. Now here's Mills. Over to the left wing. Kicks it out to Johnson. And to get open is Jang. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Dallas?
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
You know, we've seen them bearing their fair share of mid-range jumpers tonight, too. I mean, that's a good start for them.
And they've clearly been the aggressors here early on, drawing fouls and working themselves to the line.
And that is always a good recipe for offensive efficiency and a key to their lead tonight.
Richardson, good.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Johnson outside. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Here are the Mavericks now. They're on a 13-5 run. It's blocked, but they'll get another chance. Back to Brunson. Latre hands it from downtown.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
And here's Mills. Kicks it out to Johnson. Fires the three. Nailed from three-point land. Johnson's got 5 now.
Yeah, you know, Mills is one of those energizing players who does a little bit of everything, including finding his open teammates.
DeJounte Murray has been leading the charge for the San Antonio Spurs. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We've got more in store for you right after this. And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And looking at what we've seen from the Spurs so far, guys, what do you think?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
Mavericks trail by 4. On the court for Dallas here in the second. Powell is out there with Willie Cauley-Stein. Then it's Jalen Brunson. Then there's Richardson. And it's Doncic in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Johnson after Luka Doncic's miss. Johnson left side. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
Richardson right side. He dishes it to Powell. Richardson the pass to Powell. And the layup's good off the glass. Powell's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Mills looking it over. Out to the right wing. Pocket 6. Eubanks the pass to Johnson. And Doncic with a clear path to the hoop. 2 points. That one goes. Doncic has got 16.
You know, Doncic, a great passer, terrific offensive player, but that time showed you he can make offense from his defense.
Jang inside. Cauley-Stein defending. And Jang gets it to go. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Doncic against Johnson. Let's go. Doncic, no good. Spurs leading by 4. Johnson attacking. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
And sometimes that's the best policy when you're going up against a big guy. Take it to the 10. Right at him. Get to the rack.
The Spurs have shot 6 of 7 at the line. San Antonio making a switch here. Hurdle's checked in. Dallas also making some changes. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Powell. Hardaway is subbed in for Luka Doncic. Now here's Brunson. He's covered closely. It's to Hardaway. Now here's Cauley-Stein. Puts it up from 15. Richardson, no luck. The Spurs have gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Shot's good by Mills. He's got 5.
You know, Mills is not just a long-range gunner now. He can score on the move, too. Underestimate Mills at your own peril.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. This is his first trip to the line tonight. And that one falls for Cauley-Stein.
And what I like about Cauley-Stein is just how hard he plays. Really, both ends, a scrappy player.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Burks is checked in. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Spurs. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Richardson. And Pirtle sends it back.
And Pirtle deserves a lot of credit for his shot blocking ability. He's a dynamic and dynamite shot blocker. Well, you throw it his way, and Derozan is going to capitalize. When he takes off, he's looking to throw it down with no hesitation.
Now here's Cauley-Stein. Cleveland. Now Burke. Here's Hardaway. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Well, you got to give Hardaway Jr. credit, guys. I mean, he's excellent at finding ways to get to a spot and then make the defense compromise.
This is his first free throw of the game. The first free throw is good. Zinkas, he's checked in for Dallas. So he gets them both.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Yeah, Josh Richardson is just not a scorer and defender, folks. He can pass it, too.
Spurs leading by 5. On the wing, DeRozan. Guarded by Hardaway. Over Hardaway. And it's DeRozan missing. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. Surveying the D. And it goes down 2 points. Murray's got 10.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Porzingis doing a nice job using that length to clean up the glass nicely.
Richardson against Murray. And it's Pirtle at the elbow. Here's Eubanks. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, and the jam by DeRozan.
Boy, how about how vertical DeRozan gets? Robs the defense of a chance to contest. And the bench, they are absolutely loving that.
Now, here's Burke. Guarded by Walker. And Walker with a clear path to the hoop. And Walker throws it down hard.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court, but they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
Now here's Porzingis. Hardaway from outside. And Pirtle pulls it down. Inside, here's Walker.
Oh, my goodness! That was special. Boy, nice room service feed from DeRozan. Couldn't get more wide open than that.
Mavericks trailed by 11. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Outside, Porzingis. Kicks it out to Richardson. For Murray. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up.
Spurs working the ball around now. Back to Walker. Can't hit that one. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. Here's Burke. And it's off from three-point range. San Antonio leading by 11. Oh, the lob to DeRozan. An emphatic LU jam.
Boy, he's upped his intensity really in a big way tonight. No stopping him now.
Dallas has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Burke with it, working on Walker.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Murray left side. Wants to get it to DeRozan, and does. And here's Walker outside. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. Walker's got 14 points.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, let's look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Powell finds Hardaway. Can they get it? And then Hardaway with the dunk.
A prolific slasher with some serious bounce. Hardaway Jr. Fun to watch.
Passes to Derozan. And here's Jang, headed by Porzingis. And Jang gets it to go. Jang's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up with the Spurs. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. Free throw good, Murray. And the Mavericks making a change here. Brunson's checked in. And so Murray nails both of them.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that, made them pay.
And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. And that'll be his third foul so far. 1:57 left to play here in the half. Doncic against Murray. And good that time.
Boy, that's a recipe for disaster, fellas. Allowing Doncic to get comfortable from this area, forget about it.
Brunson against Murray. Pass to Vassell. He kicks to Murray. And here's Gay outside. The Spurs rebound. Here's Jang. Back to Murray. 6 to shoot. Second chance shot. It's hauled in by Porzingis. Mavericks trail by 16. Here's Doncic. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Doncic has got 20.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would have the lead.
Here's Derozan. And the layup is good. And the Spurs lead by 16. Dallas has gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Hardaway passes to Pop. Out to Doncic. Rebounded by the Spurs. Gay's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Murray, no good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Doncic has got 8 points here in this quarter. Brunson against Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Murray, you give him that type of opportunity, you're asking for trouble. He is a strong finisher.
And so it's San Antonio in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. We come back right after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again. Welcome to our postseason halftime show. Ernie Johnson along with the Diesel and the Jet. Checking out the Spurs. Boy, have they ever started this series off on the right foot. They've thrown down the gauntlet here in Game 1 with their intensity and effectiveness on both ends of the floor. Now, They've got a little bit of an intimidation factor going into the second half. Kenny, what was your take on San Antonio?
Well, it comes down to confidence. From the opening tip, these guys had that swag. They had the attitude that you can't beat us, we can only beat ourselves.
And Shaq, what did you see from Dallas?
Well, they're obviously facing a hot shooting team tonight. That combined with a lackluster effort on defense, recipe for disaster. Without major improvements defensively, this game is OVA, over.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round one. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round one. Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. On the court right now for the Spurs, we've got Rudy Gay, who's out there with Jakob Poeltl. DeJounte Murray is out there with DeRozan. And it's Walker in at the 2-guard. Here's Murray after Luka Doncic's bucket. And it's Murray penetrating. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
On the wing, Doncic. From 18 feet away. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
Well, this is who Doncic is. This is what we've seen from him. A scorer who can take over games easily.
Here's DeRozan. And DeRozan throws it down hard.
Well, guys, we've seen DeRozan. He's got tremendous bounce. And when he's airborne, not only is he up high, he's strong while he's in the air, too. Really special.
This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game. That's good from Demar Derozan. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. A pass to Porzingis, and the dunk by Porzingis.
And guys, they know he's going to finish off the lob in style. Porzingis and his teammates connecting on target.
Now here's Murray. 16 points for him. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Murray's got 4 this quarter.
On a nice little roll here to start this half, connecting on their first 3 attempts.
Here's Doncic. And Poeltl pulls it down. Poeltl's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. No problems knocking that one down. Walker's got 17.
They are on fire right now. That's 4 straight makes.
To the inside, Porzingis. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
A nice start to the second half. Just 1 miss in their first 5 attempts.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. That one falls. Murray's got 20.
Yeah, you know, Murray plays with an intelligence and a poise that belies his years. I mean, this guy rarely forces things. He's very good at allowing things to come to him, and just has a nice rhythm and pace he plays with.
Now, here's Kleba. The pass to Hardaway. Offline with his 3.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
DeRozan in the corner. And finished off by DeRozan.
Boy, Murray's court vision very sharp, and he's unselfish, too. We love seeing that combination.
For Dallas, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the 3rd. And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession.
And this is like another case of Murphy's Law right now, and it's been their own doing, really, just like we saw there.
And some changes here for the Spurs. Johnson comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Mills in for Murray. And Dallas also making a switch. Cauley Stein, he's checked in for Porzingis. And the Spurs with possession. They have a 22-point lead. It's the most they've led by. Here's Johnson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Tim Hardaway picks one up. For San Antonio, they have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them. First free throw is good. And the Spurs making a change here. Eubanks is checked in. Josh Richardson's checked in for Dallas. And he can't hit the second. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. To the paint, here's Cauley Stein, fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Nice work inside by Cauley Stein. Great tools as a finisher.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. Spurs leading by 21. Johnson with it. He's got 11. Mills passes to Gay. Over Doncic. Great touch on the 16-footer. Gay's got his second basket.
And you couldn't have scripted a better start to the half. They've hit every single shot since the break.
Burke dishes to Cauley Stein. No good there. Gay with the defensive effort.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Now here's Gay, following the missed shot by Willie Cauley-Stein.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Richardson kicks to Burke. Drills the three-pointer. Burke's got 5.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
Now here's Gay. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Doncic. Pass to Burke. And they pick up 2.
Boy, what a brilliant find by Doncic.
Here's Mills. Johnson surveying the floor. Nice D from Doncic. And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. They trail by 18. And Lonnie Walker picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Now he's checked in for Maxi Kleber. Here's Burke. He has 7. Powell trying to free himself up. And there's Burke. That's good on the assist from Cauley-Stein.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Here's Eubanks. They can't stop the run with that one. Mavericks trail by 16. Here's Richardson. Count that one. He's got 6.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Jalen Brunson, who's checked in for Burke. Johnson for 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And it's Richardson slamming it down.
Richardson getting points in transition. Easy buckets thanks to his hustle after the steal. And that's how you take advantage of the turnover.
Now here's Mills. 5 points in the game. Johnson against Doncic. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
The mid-range that you've seen from them about as good as it gets. And there has not been a drop-off in the second half.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
DeJounte Murray, he's checked in for the Spurs. Mavericks trail by 14. Doncic outside. Back to Brunson. Richardson outside. Off the left rim and out. Spurs have gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. Kicks it out to Johnson. Back to Murray. Shot clock at 5. Here's Eubanks. And no good. And the Mavericks going the other way now. To the middle. Here's Cauley Stein. Rebound by Jang. Spurs leading by 14. Here's Johnson. Outside for Murray. Got a piece of it. Powell with the steal. Fast break, Dallas. Brunson, good. Brunson's got 5 now.
And there's that transition offense. Push the ball up the floor. The defense can't get set, and you can get some easy baskets here.
Now here's Murray. He's got 20. The feed now to Jang. And stolen by Cauley Stein. Now here's Richardson. He's tightly guarded. Off on the layup. And Murray. Here we go. The 3 from Johnson. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 6 assists here tonight.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Powell, the pass to Cauley Stein. Doncic bounce back. Cauley Stein's shot is good.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
And the rejection by Cauley Stein.
You better come stronger than that. Cauley Stein, a presence defensively.
Doncic, no good. Spurs leading by 13. Johnson for 3. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. Demar Derozan, he's checked in for San Antonio. And Dal's also making a switch. Porzingis is checked in. Mavericks on D. Outside Derozan. Oh, and the jam by Derozan.
Boy, you look at him, he's a quality floor general who knows exactly how to dish the ball to his teammates. Murray, nice job there running the offense.
Mavericks trail by 15. And they double up Doncic. Passes it to Brunson.
You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
Oh, the lob to DeRozan. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're gonna get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Here's Pop, following the score by DeMar DeRozan. Pass to Brunson. Now here's Doncic, just 5 on the clock. Floats one, and DeRozan sends it back.
Anytime DeRozan can come up for the block, gets the whole team energized.
Hurdle, he was checked in for Johnson. And Dallas with a change here, too. Hardaway's checked in for Jalen Brunson. 52 seconds left to play here in the third. Doncic with the bucket.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Now, here's DeRozan. 24 points for him.
DeRozan is deceptive in his height and quickness, so they can make him hard to guard, especially from this area.
This is his third trip to the free throw line. No good on the free throw. Spurs making a switch here. Walker's checked in. He hits the second from the line. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. It's a 16-point game. The pass to Powell. And here's Porzingis. Some nice passing here by Dallas. It's good. Doncic has got 8 here in the quarter.
Despite the play of the team, I think he's had an outstanding game. He's really done well here.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Here's Murray. It doesn't go for him. Nice D from Porzingis. A pass to Porzingis. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition switch ignited.
And so it's San Antonio riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their transition game has been in full effect. Back to the action after this word. NBA playoffs, round one. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. Spurs leading by 15. On the court for the Mavericks. You've got Burt. Kristaps Porzingis is out there with Powell. Then there's Tim Hardaway Jr. And it's Doncic in at the point guard position. On deep, Gay sinks the triple.
Well, the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Burke looking over the floor. Doncic outside. Out to Porzingis for the three. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Murray against Doncic. And it's Murray penetrating. It's rebounded by Dallas. Doncic has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
Derozan against Hardaway. Derozan passes to Purdy. Nice D from Porzingis. Mavericks trail by 15. And that one's good. Burke's got 9 points here in the second half.
Well, you know, guys, we know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous.
It's DeRozan with the drive. Nice D from Porzingis. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Burke the pass to Powell. Here's Doncic. Three-pointer. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Banked in off the glass. And the Spurs lead by 15.
Really amazing body control by Pirtle. Just taking the hit head on and finishing through the contact. I love it.
Porzingis. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
A tough first half, but it's been a different story here since the break.
Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for the Mavericks. That free throw good from Porzingis.
You know, with Porzingis, the potential is really exciting. I mean, with his size and skill set, I think he's got a chance to be a dominant force for a long time.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Greg Popovich talk to his team. He said, I want us to play as though we're behind. We're good when we play with urgency. We're bad when we become complacent. Don't become complacent. Let's go. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks.
Oh, great ball movement there.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's Murray up on top. Guarded by Doncic. Here's DeRozan, and plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up. And there's the foul against Dallas.
You know, I don't know how many guys have bitten on DeRozan's pump fake over the years, but I do know it's a bunch of them, and because that fake is so good, it's a weapon for him.
Demar Derozan hits them both. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. They trail by 11. Another 3 for Dallas.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Pass to Gay. Dishes it to Derozan. 4 on the clock, and they double up Derozan from the stripe and off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Gay's got 5 points now in the quarter. Doncic against Murray. The drive by Doncic. The rebound by the Spurs. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. As a result, they've got a big lead.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
And so he makes both from the line.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Walker the pass to Gill. And the jam by Rudy Gay.
Gay, an outstanding player, finishing with power. Doesn't get any easier than that.
Burke the pass to Hardaway. Murray against Doncic. Feeds to Burke. Now here's Kleba. Defense right on him. With the floater. Shot is good, and the Spurs lead is cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Doncic. Murray the pass to Derozan. Off by Derozan.
You know, they'll put the ball in Derozan's hands and run the pick and roll all day long. He's phenomenal at getting good shots in that set.
And the Mavericks call time here. You gotta like what Demar Derozan has done in this game.
He's really taking it to him inside. They gotta find a way to slow him down.
Here's Doncic. Passes it to Porzingis, and Pirtle sends it back.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, if they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Mavericks trail by 12. Doncic outside. Pass to Porzingis. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
You know, that's not an easy assignment, as Porzingis showed there. He's a lot to handle.
And the first one at the line is good. Johnson, he's checked in for the Spurs. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Spurs leading by 11. And here is Murray. Outside, Walker. Back to Johnson. Just 5 to shoot. Over Hardaway. And another basket for San Antonio.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
They keep pulling up and watching them go down. It's a really nice thing to see.
Back to Doncic from downtown. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. The Spurs have gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12.
And now that's how you start a fast break and how you finish it.
Mavericks trail by 15. Doncic passes to Kleba. Hardaway against Derozan. From the top of the key. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
The Mavericks have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth and even 50%. Stolen by Walker. And here again, the Spurs in transition. Up the court they go. On the wing, Derozan. And they double up Derozan. Takes a three. Doesn't go for it. Now Dallas takes it the other way.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Here's Doncic. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Jakob Poeltl.
Doncic, because he's so skilled and so savvy, he does a nice job forcing the defense into tough spots when they're guarding.
And he knocks down the first one. Good on both.
You know, he's the third pick in the 2018 draft, guys, and Doncic seems poised to dominate this league for a lot of years.
Demar Derozan on the wing. Guarded by Hardaway. Trying to get open is Johnson. And that one, good. Derozan's got 38 points.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. And he's been absolutely relentless.
Murray against Doncic. The shot by Kleber, wide open. Off target with his three.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Doncic comes with the double team. Derozan in the corner. Back to Poeltl. Shot clock at 6. From deep. Walker. Good. And it's Derozan picking up the assist. Derozan's got assist number 5 here tonight. Outside Hardaway. A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter. First one falls for it. Both good from the line that time. Now here's Murray. Porzingis with the steal. Doncic with it. Now guarded by Poeltl. And Porzingis gets it to go on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. Johnson outside. Jacks up a three. It's rebounded by Dallas. Porzingis has got 7 rebounds in the game.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down and what will be a win here in game 1 of the series for the Spurs.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket. Didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Demar Derozan.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Demar Derozan.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
You know, that's how you send a message to open a series. There's always one player who's the difference maker in the playoffs. And I think we found our man. Doncic kicks to Finney-Smith. Outside, Redick. No good from outside.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Vassell, and he gets it to go. And the Spurs lead by 18.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Jeffries can't get it to go. And here's Redick. He'll bring it up for Dallas. 24 seconds left in the fourth. Kicks to Doncic. Now the pass to Marjanovic. 5 on the clock. Vassell grabs the board. Now Mills. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference Playoffs. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. See you next time.
Pop it out. It's a flip. Woo. Haters gotta pay me for a diss when I never miss. It's heard my youngest, they just for it. When they it's a split. Young boy, I never miss.